First pitch. And our pitcher tonight, Carlos Rodon. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Rob Refsnyder, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that one is downstairs. And a count now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And he deals. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That one is absolutely belted. Forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Trevor Story. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. That missed by a lot. And 1-1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch is outside.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Red Sox already leading. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stanton sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now it's going to be Romy Gonzalez.
1-0.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And another ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ripped to short. Slings to first in time.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez digs in now. Fouled off down the right side. There's a strike. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Brian Bayo.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And here it comes. Trent Grisham leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Big time power. There's a strike. That's in there.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Grisham gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Foul ball still 0-2. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And there's a strike.
0-1.
First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-2.
Nice grab. Here's one. And that's two.
The 3-6 window play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And Here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Foul ball there. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Runner at third, 2 away. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. They trail here 1-0. Decisive third game of the wild card round. And stepping in for Boston, number 40. Rodon back to work. Towards first, and that goes foul. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Now batting Jarren Duran. Duran in his 3rd season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And there's a ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that.
1-1.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
No, that missed.
That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The center fielder.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
1 strike.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Nothing doing for Boston. They lead it 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that is downstairs. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That misses. And a full count now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just missed.
That's down.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Swing and a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. Strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one misses. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouled off left side. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. That's a little bit low.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Got him swinging. One left for the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in New York, out of the third inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Nick Sogard. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one off the mark. 1-2 to count. Out to short, Volpe. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. That one missed. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
In the air, right field. Judge hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Flying to left his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that's outside.
That's out.
And that is ball one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
In the dirt, the count now 2-2.
2-2.
And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. That's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
That one way outside, and it's 2-1. In the air, center field. Rafaela drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 12.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there at the knees. And that's strike one. And that one fouled off. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Judge.
1 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And he's already singled in this game. Right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Stays alive. That one misses. Now 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Bellinger.
Tap foul at the plate. Two outs. Fastball for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This one popped up. Narvaez settles under it, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alex Bregman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
On the ground. McMahon fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Romy Gonzalez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Base is empty, 1 away here in this decisive Game 3 of the Wild Card Series.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today. Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. And that just misses.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they had their first hit since the first inning. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one's upstairs. Ball 1. And that's a little bit high. 2-1.
2-1.
Gonzalez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Backed off the plate that time. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 40 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
1-0.
Rodon sets and deals. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4.
Right to.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Both runners move up on the wild pitch. And the double play is no longer in order.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with 2 in scoring position.
Two on, 1 out. And they're all loaded up.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Will Warren getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Doval also getting ready. 1 out, bases full. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. 1 run's in. The second run scores. They add on as the run scores all the way from first.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Carlos Rodon is done in this one, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
new
Yankees.
pitcher for the Yankees, Will Warren.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That was pretty gross right there. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Sogard.
Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. Pitch kicks away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
And that is in for a strike. And a count 1-1.
1-1. Hit! 2-2.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs with a runner at third. This to third. McMahon fires over to first. They limit the damage here. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He reached out a walk his first time. That's outside, and that's ball 1. There's a strike. The Yankees down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Chisholm Jr.
That one outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
1-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
2-2.
Next offering misses down and away.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Jazz goes down on strikes. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail it here 4-0. Decisive 3rd game of the wild card round. And now the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Warren back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Refsnyder measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. The 1-1. check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story, 0 for 2 in this one. There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox, but they're in front 4-0. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Went down on strikes his first time through. The shortstop takes a ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Oh, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
First and second, no outs. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. So the batting order turns over. Trent Grisham now at the plate. He's 2 for 2. Just missed. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him. Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Wells on third. Volpe over at second. McMahon at first. One gone. On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip to second, and that's 2.
These boys were ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Top of the 6th inning. Now, Romy Gonzalez.
The first baseman, number 23, Romy Gonzalez.
Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The other way. Jazz tosses the first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
And here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. He is struck out, and he is walked. There's a strike. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Bases empty, 1 away here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Count is full.
One down, base is empty. Swinging at ball 4. That is off the outside edge. Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Jarren
Duran. Up next for the Red Sox. First pitch misses.
1-0.
There's the strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that one missing low. Hit on the ground to short. They get the force. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball. That one not close. 1-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Julio Camacho, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Weiser, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Chopped to the right side. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
So a man at first. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brian Bayo departs, and a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Garrett Crochet.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First and second, no outs. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. In for a strike. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
First and second, no outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's even up.
Ball.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2 rips one to right, and the inning is over. The Yanks lead 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Now pitching for
welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Camilo Doval.
Camilo Doval.
So digging in, Cedar Rafaela. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Nick Sogar, the next to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. That one inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. David Bednar, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Hill, a left-hander, also throwing. That one pushed to the left and foul. That misses. 2-2. And a count now even up. Next offering is outside.
Full count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Outside.
That's outside.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And it remains 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now at the plate, Austin Wells. The Yankees looking to rally. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Volpe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. outside corner. There's a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Under this one. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. On the corner for a strike. Next pitch is outside. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 4-0.
Now pitching for
David
the New York
Bednar
Yankees.
will take over here.
Number 53, David Bednar.
And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And ball one.
That's a ball.
Bednar goes 6'1", 250 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 3. He swings and fouls one off. One down, bases empty. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen, throwing BBs.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Two down, bases empty. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Romy Gonzalez. Just missed. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the catcher.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So up next, Carlos Narvaez.
No,
and that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Out to center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1. They lead 4-0.
Now pitching for the Red
Back
Sox.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Julio Camacho.
Camacho.
So the batter now
Leading
will be
up
Trent
for the
Grisham.
Yankees, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Pitch misses outside. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Look at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
Two now. That one just misses.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Battling here as he fouls it away. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Ranging back. Leaping, and it's gone. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
It's Aaron Judge now, 1 for 3. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Judge waits.
Ball.
The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Aroldis Chapman, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Liner, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right
Now
there as he got into an advantage count.
Cody.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. close one doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Just missed.
Down, ball.
Here's a 2-0. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly ball. A monster shot to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it, and a hitter's count.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Julio Camacho won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Garrett Whitlock into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Garrett Whitlock.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Stanton in the box now. Takes strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Slider misses outside. Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now.
This is a close game. It's high leverage. Even if it's late, hold them right there and try to win in the bottom of the ninth if you don't tie it up in this 8th.
That just misses, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
New
It's
York
the top of the
Yankees.
9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Mark Leiter Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for the
game,
Red Sox,
and now the right fielder.
Number 40.
Hammered, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Jaron.
Here's the left fielder,
Duran.
Jaron Duran. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Just missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runner on the go. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Grisham gets it back in quickly, and they hold him at second.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Red Sox leading it by 2. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now it's even up. That one way inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Up the middle. Jazz tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Silgar.
So digging in, Nick Silgar. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Base hit, and a run comes in. Man at first, Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. And that drops in for a strike. Move to first. Silgar back on a dive. Silgar stands at first with 1 out.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. He will score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mark Leiter Jr. is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
out of the
York
bullpen
Yankees,
for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
Number 41, Tim Hill.
So runner at second, 2 down. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Up and in, and it's 2 and 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one upstairs. On the ground to third. And that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Yankees 3. Back
Boston.
now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, number 70.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And here we are, 9th inning elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back in this game.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Anthony Volpe will hit next. First pitch just misses. The Red Sox leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's down and away.
2-0.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
And that one fouled off. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rafaela under it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
So last chance for the Yankees. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's too high.
1-1.
That's inside.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The Yanks down by
2 balls, 1
4.
strike.
We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one in the dirt.
3-1.
And now 3 balls and a strike. And there's ball 4.
So that's ball 4. Runner take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is
Now
going to have a
batting,
very
the
aggressive
center
secondary
fielder,
lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now pitching for the Red
New
Sox.
pitcher for the Red Sox, Greg
Number
Weisser.
57, Greg Weisser.
So back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And that is out of play. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. McMahon, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
2-2.
The Yankees down to their final strike. Ball game. The Boston Red Sox are on their way to the ALDS.